This is an emergency broadcast. In the event you start showing your ass, the facts moving too fast for cash, doing too much too fast. They say the last will be first and the first will be last.
I want to revisit that question. Are women being used to oppress us? Okay. You know, I want to tie that into this conversation with street culture, because I was talking to some of my people from Baltimore, some of my OGs from Baltimore, and he was saying how, like, you know, in the drug game back when he was coming up in the 80s and 90s, one of the primary reasons why a lot of people sold drugs was to impress women. That's what the women like to see, so that's what they did. Mm-hmm. So that brings us back to that question. Are women being used to oppress us? I would have to say, in some ways, the ones that are susceptible and are gullible to certain things are being puppeteered in ways that contribute to our oppression on the whole.
Yeah. Again, a very convoluted topic. Oppress us? No. Confuse us? Yes.
Well, I'm confused now. They didn't confuse us. They didn't oppress us.
They can't oppress us.
That's how I put it. If they confusing us, they oppressing us.
No.
How? If you do any type of distraction,
because they're not the puppeteers. You know what I mean? Yeah. If you're that easily distracted, then you know.
The way women use the system, man, they are puppeteers.
They're not oppressing us. We're, you know,
they use the system.
The white man is oppressing us, brother. The white man is oppressing us.
Yeah,
at the end of all that shit, it's the white man. It's the white man sitting there.
But you do agree that they are being used as puppets?
Yes, to confuse us, not to oppress us.
I put them two in the same category. If you there to confuse me, you're with the op.
I said it's all one and the same to him.
I hear.
So you mean to tell me? Listen. You going to war with me or whatever, and you capture a person that's neutral. You know, you capture a person that's neutral, but they're saying, and that person is not there for you. So ultimately, what you think was going to happen? I'm saying, like, you going to trust that person?
So I trust myself. But I'm going to say this before anything else, man. Like, I'm going to take it to the game of chess, man. Mm-hmm. What happens when your queen gets captured?
What happened when your queens get captured? I don't know.
You still got to play the role as king.
Right. And you go get another queen. So if a queen is leading you down a negative road, go ahead and let her get captured and go get yourself another queen.
You make that sound so simple, but on a board of chess, you don't just go get another queen. Like,
of course you do.
You gotta get all the way across to the other end of the board.
You're gonna go through some things, but if you're determined to get that queen, you're gonna get another. You're gonna create another queen. You know.
So let's be fair with it.
Sometimes you use your queen as a decoy. Because the average cat, it's a lesson in this. The average cat is so enamored with the female that he's scared to lose her. You know what I'm saying? So now she becomes the apex piece on the board, and you forget about who running shit.
I mean, the difference is chess is a game, and life ain't a game.
Neither is chess. Chess is an exercise, sir.
Yeah, but my point is chess is a game where you can put the pieces away and put it in your closet.
Yeah, but
the life is a little.
You never
life is a little more complex.
You never stop playing it here.
Yeah, I agree. So I mean, to be fair about the question, are black males being used to oppress black people?
Are black males being used to oppress people?
Black people.
I'm going to say they're being used to confuse people as well. Mm-hmm. There's only one oppressor.
Yeah.
History will tell you who that is. You don't have to hear it from my mouth. I don't want to get us in too much trouble. But history will tell you who the oppressor has been.
I see your point.
Everybody else is just a tool.
I see your point. And to Haas' point, Haas saying is that if you a tool that's being used, then you one and the same. You know what I mean? The sword is the same as the swordsman.